Hello and welcome to Region Weather Live, your online YouTube source for weather across the Dakotas and Minnesota. I'm meteorologist Brad Warner, and let's just get right to that forecast, shall we? Because we've got a pretty quiet forecast overall. You know, really for today, for Tuesday, we're looking at dry conditions across the region. Once we get into Wednesday morning, the next little system kind of comes through, brings a little bit of showers down to the southwest, maybe some snow to higher elevations of the Black Hills. But really, this very slow system throughout the day on Wednesday just kind of brings just some light scattered showers across South Dakota. May bring a few light showers or maybe a sprinkle into portions of North Dakota, but that's about it. As you can see, as we get into Wednesday night, early Thursday morning, it just kind of slowly moves into southern portions of Minnesota, but really not expecting this to be a big rainmaker at all. It's just some scattered showers throughout South Dakota, but not, nothing too much like we were looking at over the past weekend. Of course, though, cloud-wise, we're just kind of looking at some partly to mostly cloudy skies for today as the system begins to move into the region Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Of course, clouds are going to be on the increase, so while our temperatures are going to be increasing over the next few days, unfortunately, we're also going to be dealing with some cloudiness as well, so we won't be able to enjoy the sun quite as much with these warmer temperatures. But the good thing is the winds won't be that bad. The only exception will be western parts of South Dakota today that will be gusting, 20 to 30, maybe a gust of 35 or 40 out of the southeast. But once we get into the evening hours and overnight hours tonight, those winds die off. And then really throughout the remainder of the next several days, we're looking at some pretty decent winds. And I should say decent winds in the fact that they're just going to be light. They're not going to be anything like we've been used to for parts of us over the past winter where it was like, 40 miles per hour every other day. So good winds, the good type of winds where it's not so heavy. After that, the next chance of rain looks like it's going to come later on the day on Saturday. Here we are late Saturday as this two different systems kind of pull out of the Rockies here, one across Canada and then the one further south. And this southern one is kind of the one to keep an eye on as we get into Mother's Day on Sunday. It's going to bring, it's wanting to bring plenty of precip up with it and make it just kind of a overall rainy, cloudy, gloomy day for the Dakotas mainly, and then eventually move into Minnesota late Sunday into Monday. But there is some variability. There's some uncertainty with this, and I'll show you here. We're going to just kind of go through a few different models. This is Sunday evening, and this is one model, this is a Canadian model, this is the American model, and you can see kind of the variability between them all. Now overall it looks like it will be of the wet variety. It will be a rainy on Sunday, but it seems like once you even get beyond that, here we are Tuesday. And boy, you can really look at all the differences in the models for Tuesday, next Tuesday. So really all over the place. With the last few storms that we've had, a number of days out, we've been pretty confident in those storms because all the models have pretty well agreed on something. And now it looks like for this one on Sunday, and then especially beyond Sunday, with the models just not agreeing, it's really hard to pin down what exactly is going to happen. I think we're probably looking at a decent chance of some rain on Saturday. Just how much is sort of uncertain. But I think, I think we're going to be in for a little bit cooler time in the early part of next week with a gradual warm up. But we'll have to wait and see. I think as we get closer to the weekend, obviously we'll be able to nail that down a little bit better. So that's really about it. A few showers maybe Wednesday, Thursday across portions of South Dakota and southern Minnesota, but really nothing too much. Warmer temperatures, that's always good. The temperatures are going to be warming up over the next few days as well, so not too bad of a week. As always, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Tell me where you're from. Please ask me any questions. I love answering questions, and it's good to have everybody on there. Keep on subscribing, keep on sharing. For Region Weather Live, I am meteorologist Brad Warner. Everybody, have a good day.